Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Christine with Powder Crafts. Thanks so much for stopping by today. So it's about the middle of February and the next Scrapping for Less kit doesn't come out for a little while, and when I was putting away January's kit, I realized I have all of these kits like sitting in this beautiful box in my scrapping area, and I need to do something with them. So I decided to do like a card kit mix-up where I'm just going to take the whole month, empty all the contents from all 4 collections, and see if I can come up with some new cards. This is October's because that's the first card kit I ever received, so I wanted to start with that, which is why you're seeing Christmas themed cards in February. But I wanted to just kind of get this kit used up and put the supplies away, like the sequin kits, or to put the stamp sets away if I'm going to keep them. If I am going to not keep them, then to get them ready to go up into my Etsy shop, or ones I don't use I might hold for a giveaway at some point later. But anyway, this is what I have left from the October card kit. These are all the little scraps of papers I have left. I have the stamp sets. I still have pretty much all 4 packs of the sequins. I don't think with this kit, since it was the first one that I received, if I made 4 cards from each kit. So I have these little enamel dots or colored pearls. I'm not exactly sure what they were, but and I have you know, some of the gold washi tape and these things, which I think are really beautiful. I love the script, but I don't think I'm going to probably use these on a card. These will probably just go into the small box I have for things that I'm pretty much only going to probably use for scrapbooks. So anyway, these are the supplies I have left. Some of these papers I might not keep, you know, like some of these little scraps. I know a lot of people keep a lot of scraps to use for later. I find them very overwhelming because I feel the pressure to use them, and then that pressure just leads me to just sit here sometimes and stare. So things like this, I've tend to throw away. This probably wouldn't. I'd probably cut some circles out of that and put those away. Same for this piece here. If the pieces are big enough, like this piece here, I cut it with my rectangle stitched die, and then I have like these little pink containers here, and I just cut down the paper into things like that I use in my card making. So that's where this piece will end up going. So anyway, this is everything that I have left. Let me scoot this stuff out of the way here, and let me show you what I made. So I had these long strips left, and I decided to just make some bookmarks. My daughter is an avid reader. She loves books. Sometimes she'll have more than one going at once. So I just, with some of these longer scraps, I just make these little bookmarks. I still have to put a hole in the end and add some ribbon, but that's what I did with those ones. Now, here are the cards. Some I loved, some I'm like, eh. But here we go. Here's a Merry Christmas. Used up some of the scrap paper and these wooden embellishments. First time around, I really didn't know what to do with those, and that's the Merry Christmas stamp from this set here, which I think was if you got the banana split level. The next card is this one here. I loved this paper. and just put a white mat in there. Again, just some of the pattern paper. I got these little 3 stickers, and I left the inside of that one completely blank. I loved this paper. I really didn't find anything in my leftovers that would really go well with it, so I just put this angel piece here, put a little white mat in the inside with an ephemera piece, also of an angel. Here I used some of those green enamel dot, enamel pearl, like I'm not exactly sure. They're kind of a little bit thicker than the dots. But anyway, used some of the pattern paper and 2 more of like the little paper cutouts. And in the inside, just a white mat. And a shaker. Told you I loved this paper. So I just used some of this red pattern paper. In one of my haul videos, I recently showed these dies that I recently purchased, and so I didn't realize they don't necessarily cut just the scallop. It's kind of, I don't have a, it's just one piece. So I basically used that to cut the red piece out, and then I used just one of my regular circle dies to cut the middle so I could put the middle in there. So there's a little shaker card. In hindsight, I probably should have used a little more foam tape. They don't move around very well because there's some of these little beads in there, and they are kind of the same thickness as the foam tape, so it's kind of preventing the sequins from shaking, but I love it. And I heat embossed the Merry Christmas in there because I don't have a white ink, and I wanted it to be white in there so it would stand out. Again, use some of the pattern paper, another one of those wooden pieces, and then just a white mat. I made another shaker. This one I did stack up on 2 layers of some foam. I heat embossed the Merry Christmas down here and used some more of those enamel dots there. I love this paper. Winter Wonderland, this was super simple. It's just one of the pieces of paper you could cut out, and it had different things. This was on there. I loved this paper. This one's super, super simple and nothing on the inside. This one I used some scraps of paper, pattern paper, the little cut aparts, and another one of those wooden, I don't really know what those are called, I'm really sorry. But I managed to use them all because I don't have anything like that, and I didn't want to have to make a home for them, so I made sure to use them all. And I don't think I did anything, yeah, just a white mat. And this is the last card. Use some of those Merry Christmas stickers. Oh, because I did have those left over. And I loved, this is just one of the pieces of pattern paper, so I just cut that, put the Merry Christmas. I used some of the gold washi just along the outside, popped that up on some foam tape. So that's it. I took that whole kit, put all the pieces together, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I made 11 more cards with this kit. But again, this kit, I don't know how many cards I made the first time around. But I wanted to use it up. I wanted to get it done. So thank you so much for watching. I will work with the December things that I have left over next. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. But until next time, bye.